Hey guys, welcome back. So, as you get to see, another day processing, and we do have it up on some boards now. It's like two 2x6s, give or take. So she's probably 3.5-ish feet inches off the ground now, which makes it a lot easier to get some cut bladders underneath there now. As you can see, I can still swivel, and it's actually doing pretty well. I mean, here's catching a lot of the excess sawdust, because I've been running it like that for about a week now. And so every time I would start, I put the bucket on, I pull those out real quick, but you can get them out from this side real nice. Pull them out, and you still get a little bit here, but it's not terrible. So big on cleanup, that's huge. That saves a little bit of time there, because anything that falls right here goes right in this bladder now. So you can go about 4 or 5 days now without having to move it if you process for 6 hours a day, or 2 trailers worth, give or take. So yeah, she's full now. We'll get this pulled around. Boiler tote's full. I swapped this out midway. She's almost full. Bar oil, probably got one more session. Same thing with fuel. I mean, she just sips fuel. It's crazy. It's right here. Probably got 6, 7, 8 gallons left in there. So one of these days I'm gonna have to check the air filter on this. Just pop the tabs. Pretty simple. It's running good. So yeah, she's hot out. 90 some degrees today, but it's a world of a difference underneath this. So but yeah, over the weekend we went camping. That was fun. Kids had a blast, of course. We've been back a few days already now, so we'll back to work. Tomorrow we're gonna do some trees, and I'll probably come back out here, crank out another trailer worth. Rinse and repeat kind of deal. But thankfully the next day and moving forward, the temps drop like 20 some degrees, so that'll be huge, especially doing tree work tomorrow. It's been hot. So, but little update on the kiln, boiler, everything's running good. I think we're on the 3rd or 4th batch now through the kiln for the oak. That's what we're drying. It's drying 4 or 5 days, give or take. Not going through a lot of wood whatsoever. Once the kiln gets up to temp, which is 24 hours as far as internal temp goes of the wood, the boiler just pretty much idles all day, depending on if the kiln's dumping air or intake air kind of deal. So that's operating good. Not going through a ton of wood whatsoever, which is huge. We've been delivering wood pretty much every day. At least a cord of wood's been going out. Some days it's just a face cord or two, but that's picking up here. I mean, that's, as we all know who produce wood for a living, that's right around the corner. So got to keep making it, because we got to keep drying it. Try to stay on pace to do our 1,000 cords this year, full cords that is, which we should. It'll be close. It just depends on time. So yeah, it's hard to stay motivated when it's so hot out, but I just look at what needs to be done, and someone's got to do it, and that person's going to be me. So I mean, it's easy to be lazy. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. Stay hydrated, dig down deep, and get her done. I mean, it's the only way to get ahead in life is just to do it. So, but all right, I'm gonna fire the truck up, let her warm up, go dump this, and then get some stuff ready for tree work tomorrow. And yeah, so yeah, building's working out good so far. No complaints there. But man, I tweaked my back earlier. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are still pumping out the wood in these hot days. How much are you guys delivering now, the guys that produce and sell wood? I'm curious to see what it's like in your guys' area versus mine. If people get ahead and want their wood early or late, you know. So, but yeah, let me know how it's like for you guys. But as always, keep burning.